YouTube, what is up? So yeah, today I have the Uwell Ironfist. So this one creeped up on me, and the reason I say that, I had no idea this was coming out. I didn't know anything about it, and this was on loan to me for the purpose of this review from a friend of mine, and he came in one day vaping on it. I was like, "What the hell is that?" And he says, "It's the Iron Fist, man. You know, like the comic book, like the TV show on Netflix." I was like, "I haven't heard of that." And so I took a puff on it, liked it. Good little mod. We'll talk about it more here in a minute. But yeah, it snuck up on me. I didn't know it was out there. I didn't know anything about it. And I usually take pride in the fact that I know when the products are coming, simply for these reviews and for my own personal vaping experiences. So yeah. Uwell Ironfist. Let's get down up close, talk about it, then we'll come back up. I'll give you my pros and cons on it. Alright, so here's the Uwell Ironfist mod. Safer switch design. Picture is red. This comes in a variety of colors. However, as you can see, it is the matte black version inside here by Uwell. Safer switch design. What's in the box? You got one Ironfist mod, one micro USB, and a user manual. That is it. Alright. This mod will fire between 5 watts, 200 watts. Temperature of 200 to 600 degrees Fahrenheit. And range is 0.1 to 3 ohm. So, yeah. Then you got your legal disclaimers and your barcode, and no scratch and sniff on here. However, there was a void seal on there. So, pretty cool. I really like this design. I wish this one's that one, but whatever. We'll just get into here and go over the one we have. Of course, you have your user manual. Here was your USB cable. It's the basic black USB cable. I had to pull it out of here and use it for something else. However, it's very basic USB cable. Underneath, you have your warning. So, yeah, keep out of reach of children. Watch your batteries. Don't give your vape to anybody. Blah, 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 blah. Now, star of the show. Here is the Uwell Ironfist mod. So, not a lot of bells and whistles on this one, guys. On top, we have our Iron Fist. And then around, this is a kind of a softer plastic type coating. It does grip very well, and as you can see, it's on here. It almost looks like a leather design. It's not leather. I don't know how to describe it. It's almost like a harder plastic. So underneath, you got your battery door. Simply slides open. Open it up. Very clear positive and negatives in there. You know right which way your batteries go on the door and inside the mod. Locks shut. It locks very good. No rattle, no wobble. And an on-off switch. Only a few mods have done this. It's actually very cool. I like the idea of an on-off switch. Simply because if you're truly putting a mod in your pocket, that's probably your best bet. The 5 clips on and off work fine. But an on-off switch is just kind of simple and guaranteed. And you just reach down, boom, you're ready to stick this in your pocket or wherever, your bag or whatever you want to do. So let's pop a couple batteries in here. Turn it on. It says Uwell. Alright, screen is very clear. There's not a lot to this one, guys. This is pretty easy. I do like the fact it has dual batteries and it has your percentage of those batteries. So that's very cool. And everything else is pretty much basic. It'll tell you 69 watts is what I have this set at now. Let's go ahead and bump that up to 70. Alright, we got 70 watts. We're in power mode. And it'll tell you your ohms. Squeeze it, no atomizer found. Now, you can still lock this device by holding down both buttons. Both buttons, this device is locked. It will not fire. Much like if you just switched it off. Hold down both buttons again, and we have it unlocked. Button up top and up bottom hit the fire and the up button. It'll factory reset for you. And as you can see, it factory reset to 80 watts. Hold the other button and the power button, and it simply flips your screen. Alright, now if you're wanting to go into your modes, simply 3 clicks and you can scroll through. Nickel, titanium, stainless steel, mechanical, which is kind of interesting. Instead of bypass, they just straight up tell you, hey, this is mechanical. And power. So there's no curves, no TCRs, none of that stuff. It's simply power, and it has a full temperature control suite. And as you saw, a mechanical mode. Now up top, we have this very good plate. It has a great 510 connector. I will say it is a deep 510. I have had one atomizer, which is the Mana, did not work in this mod. So everything else has worked flawlessly, but it is very deep. There's a lot of screws going into it. As far as size goes, 25 is going to be about as big as you'll get on here. I have the Watofo Flow Pro on here now, and as you can see, it is right to the edge. So keep that in mind. If you're looking for a mod for your big atomizers, this is not it. That 510 pin is not centered on this. So go on to a 24. Use the Pyro V1 to show you. 24 millimeters, looks beautiful. Yeah, so 25 is about as big as you're going to get, gang. So keep that in mind. Not made for a big atomizer. This thing's made to conceal in the fist, hence the Iron Fist. And it does feel good. It does fire quick. So yeah, no bells and whistles on this one. This is a good little pocket device. It's a good little mod. Nothing wrong with the mod, but if you're looking for bells, whistles, lights, and all that, you're not going to get it. If you're looking to adjust your temperatures and things like that and have a curve on there, you're not going to do it. It's simply a basic mod that will work in temperature control or power mode or mechanical mode. So that is the Uwell Ironfist. Let's go back up, talk about it, have a vape on it, and I'll give you my pros and cons. So that was the Uwell Ironfist mod, down, up, and close and dirty. So pros and cons. Like I said, this mod came out on me. It kind of snuck up on me. Very sneaky mod. So yeah, good mod, man. Let's get into some of the pros that I love about it. It's simple. It's a simple design. And there's no bells and whistles to it, no frills. Hell, it even has an on-off switch, which is a huge pro to me, because how simple is it just to flip that bad boy off, put it in your pocket, get back in there, flip it on, and you're ready to vape. Let it do its little boot thing, and you're ready. So even though it is a heavier mod, it's not light by any means. Easy to put in your pocket. No worries, no stresses. You can just flip that switch off, or you can lock it, or you can, pull your batteries out, whatever. There's a million ways, but you can put it in your pocket. It's kind of cool. It has a slim profile, fits nicely in the hand. Very comfortable fire button, and it does work even if you're a thumb fire. So yeah, that's very cool. I do like the on-off switch. The screen, it's not the brightest screen, but it's definitely bright enough, and the menu system's super easy to navigate. So it fits anything up to 25 millimeters, which is most of my devices, most of my atomizers, I mean. And yeah, you get them in a variety of colors, and it's not the most hideous mod, especially that red and black one, as I showed you on the box. I wouldn't mind getting one of those. I just think that's a sexy looking device. Plain black ain't bad either, though. I mean, you know, simple. So, cons. Back to your atomizers. You're not going to fit your big atomizers on here, gang. If you're vaping on the triple, or if you're vaping on anything that's over basically 25 millimeter, I think, you're going to kind of be in a world of hurt. So there's a lot of 26 millimeter atomizers out there, but 24s, 25s, anything below, you're going to be just fine with this. However, that could be a con to some of you. Another con is you just have temperature control, power mode, and mechanical mode. That's it. You can't adjust your curves. You can't adjust your temperature curves, your power curves. There's no adjusting anything on this device. Now, maybe that's coming in an update, but yeah, that's kind of a con. That's about it as far as cons go, guys. I don't know. I kind of wish they would have centered that a little more, even though you wouldn't have gotten away with much more than 26 on the sides. So even then, I don't know if that would have helped much. But yeah, I wish we could put some bigger atomizers on here. But like I said, most of my stuff's below 25, so it's not a big deal. Battery percentage is really cool. I forgot to mention that as a pro. You got dual battery indicators with the full percentage on the top. Right now I'm at 47% battery life. So that was another pro. Anyway, so yeah, this thing's built tough. I have no doubt this could take an abuse. You could drop it, throw it, whatever. You're not going to break this device. It's built like a tank. It works like a tank. Fires fast. So overall, I'm giving this a good recommendation, guys. I like the Uwell Ironfist. Good little mod. If you're looking for a basic tough mod, get out there and get you one. As always, thank you for watching. If you like this video, click the like button. If you really like this video, hit the subscribe button. And if you don't like this video, fuck off. But whatever you do, get out there and support your first responders and your veterans. Thanks for watching.